How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 2 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Hills of Tuscany. And where we last left off, we ended up coming here to Italy, and we are here to help a buddy out. They have gotten way over their heads, and we have taken on the Herculean task of being able to help them out in any way that we can. And turns out that the situation was far worse than what they had even described to us. It was, I mean, where do I begin? They are $500,000 in debt. They are missing all of their equipment. It's not missing, they sold it all to try and stay afloat and still ended up $500,000 in debt. They have grapes that are getting ready to harvest. They installed a new grape type that will only be harvested by a special harvester, and this special harvester operates a lot softer than the other harvester does, so it won't bruise and break the grapes that are on this particular vine. It's wild, but it requires all new equipment, all new just everything across the board is just by itself. It is just incredible. And then we got a bit of bad news. I ended up trying to get my tractor with the front loader attachment on it, fire it up, ready to go, just get it useful. And no, it is just completely beyond repair. So I had it towed up to the shop here, and I've got to get rid of it, and I've got to get something in its place. But the little Massey here is just ran its last legs, and you can see it has got 3,600 hours on it. It's just, there's nothing that can be done about it. Nothing can be done about it at all. So let's go ahead, get rid of it, get what we can out of it. Okay, well, yeah, it was, didn't get a whole lot out of it, but mainly just got some money for scrap. But gotta get something in return, because we need to be able to pick stuff up and move it around. So let's, you know what? I don't know where all the buttons are yet, so let's turn that on. There it is. Okay, so what we need, I think, is just a telehandler, and I think this one will work out just fine. Let's see, add a trailer hitch. Yeah, wide tires, why not? Extra weight over the back of it. And there we go. I think, yeah, I think that'll work. It's a little expensive, but we gotta do what we gotta do in this case. So, nope, I needed telehandler tools. I think what we got here. $2,000 for a normal set. There it is. Okay, so I think this will work out just fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, fires up just fine. Okay. Alright, perfect. Well, let's go ahead and get this back to the farm. I'll meet you over there. So we're almost back to the farm, and we're going to go ahead and pull in, and I'm going to get to liming the field just on the other side of the farm there. It's right on the back of the previous episode where we harvested and plowed and just did pretty much everything that we need to get this up and running. And here, let's see. Gonna have to kind of be strategic about this. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Dump this into the Bradle here. So we're going to have 4,000 liters of product that was left over from the previous owner, which was awful nice of them to keep around. There we go. Oh dear, don't go and crash into everything. There we go. Perfect. Now let me hop out and just double check, make sure there's nothing else over here. That's all fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, and seeds. So yeah, that's pretty much all we got here. Park that right there. Retract. Lower. And there we go. Perfect. Now let's fire up the Valtra here. Well, let's see how far this 4,000 liters will get us. Alright. Well, this is, whew. This is gonna... Oh, man. I start trailing off there. Alright, well, let's see how far we can get with this 4,000 liters, and then as soon as we're done, we'll go ahead and bring us back in. Well, either we'll be done or we'll run out and have to go get more. Either way, I'll bring us back in as soon as I can. See you in a little while. Alright, so I just ran out of lime, so I have to run to the store real fast and pick up some more. Let's see, let's go ahead and head on over there, and I'll cut us back in as soon as I get there. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm almost up here to the shop, and I went ahead and called and placed an order for a couple of bags of lime. Now, I specifically went about it in this way because in regards to working on my farm first, is it's kind of the approach of secure your own mask before you secure the mask of others, you know, like on an airplane kind of thing. The way that I kind of see it at this point is my farm is going to be the only way that we can generate any kind of income at the moment. So I really have to kind of go through and just make sure that everything on my side of the world is clean and is ready to go, and then I can start helping my buddy out. So I kind of have to make sure that everything is just all set and go. We're set and ready to go for me. So those are my bags of lime right there, and they told me on the way over that I could borrow this to load it in if I so choose, and I so choose. So what I'm going to do is go over. Let's see, I think, yes I can, perfect. Now I should be able to. Something like this. There. Oh. Some reason I thought I would have a little bit more height to this. Well, let's see if I can... Okay. I'll just do it this way then. So load these 2 bags in, and then we should be good. That should be more than enough lime to cover the rest of the field. We shouldn't have any more issues after this. And we should actually have a little bit extra. So that'll be nice. Okay. So that's all full. Now what I'm going to have to do is just put this off to the side for now, and I'll put the forklift back where I got it. Let's go ahead and drop this down right here, out of the way. And then I'll park right back here. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the farm there. Get the fuel situated, and then we can start really hacking away at some of the things that need to be addressed. You know, we need to start making money. We need to start, you know, just getting things done. And right now we're getting them done. You know, slowly but surely we're getting our farm up to speed. And as soon as the farm is up to speed, we can then start focusing on some contract work. You know, it occurred to me that in the last episode I ended up harvesting all the grain, all the sorghum from the field there, and it didn't even dawn on me that I should have saved some of that sorghum for my chickens. I don't know what I was thinking, just completely spaced. And yeah, I mean, it's okay. I'll build up some grain somehow, and we'll figure it out from there. But I will go ahead and head back to the farm and cut us back in as soon as I can. Alright, I have made it back to the farm here. Let's go ahead and pull back around to the field on the opposite side there, and we will finish it off. And then after this, it'll be good to go. We won't have anything to do until it comes time to be able to start planting something. There we go. Oh, the struggle is real. We're a lot heavier than we were the first time around. Come on, tractor. Oh, the wheel spin. The wheel spin. There we go. We're starting to get grip. Alright, so far so good. Just gonna finish off these next couple little strips here. Ooh, that's the only bad thing about this field is no matter how you kind of approach it, you're always going to be going downhill unless you kind of cut it in half in some way. And deal with one half and then the other half kind of thing. There we go. You know, I said with a lot of confidence that, oh yeah, we should have plenty of lime. And now I know we have lime. It's just not as much as maybe I was thinking we were going to have. Oh, come on. I've got to get this tractor fixed up because I know I'm probably missing quite a bit of horsepower. Just because it's not fully repaired. Alright, so we just finished off the field. Looks like I missed a few spots, but it should be okay. Now what we need to do is unload all this lime and get it all stacked back up. And once we're done with that, then we can set our sights onto some contracts and figure out what we can do from there. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and stop here. Perfect. Go ahead and throw this over here, right where we got it from. Okay, now let's go ahead and load these back up on the racks over here. Let's see if I can get these up on the rack. All right, I'll take that. Perfect. Now let's back this up. There we go. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run up to the shop and figure out what contracts are available at this moment, because we need to start making some money. And now that everything around the farm here is already handled, taken care of, don't have anything else to do around here, at least for the time being, we can really start focusing on those contracts. So let's go ahead and take a trip. Meet you up there. So made it up here to the shop. I was told that if I want contracts, I come up here to the second floor and we talk it out and figure out what's to be done. So I will go ahead and cut you back in just a little bit. Alright, so we got all the vehicles we need up here at the store. We're going to get to work. So, accepted 2 harvesting contracts. We've got on field 2 a spelt contract, and on 23 a tetracle triticle. Sure. Contract. So 2 and 23. Where are those? Let's see. Oh, 2 is right there by the farm, and 23 is way off on the east side there. So let's see. This is for field number 2. Fire that up. Okay. So what we'll do here is hook up both of these. Alright, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull around here, and I'm going to have a worker take this set of equipment out to the field. So let's see, I think this is for 2. Can we get them to go here? Nope. Alright, so it looks like they'll go on the main road. So now let's go ahead and take the harvester, hook the header up and put it on the header trailer. Okay. Once we get this on the header trailer, we'll probably go drive out to field 2 and get to work on that contract. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, now we're going to go out to field 2 and get to work on that. We'll see you over there. Alright, so I am approaching the field here. I have to kind of cut through this little set of what I believe to be his apartments. It's a little bit tight going up this roadway, but it's either cutting right through the middle of my farm or cutting through this road network here. And, I mean, at this point, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, really. But we're making it. We're getting through. There we go. Now let's see if I can cut in. Oh, no. There we go. Cut in here. Oh dear. Okay, perfect. I think if I pull up right to here, almost where I'm getting ready to approach this field, drop the trailer. then should be enough room to do what I need to do. Open this up. All right. Perfect. Well, this is cool. And this is what again? This is spelt? Awesome. So it seems to act just like a wheat or oats or barley. It's dropping a swath and collected with the same kind of harvester and all that stuff. So cool. We're familiar with that. I'm happy to report. So it shouldn't take too much for this particular field. We should be able to get through this pretty quick. It's a small field. So yeah, we're just going to make a couple of passes around and actually probably just go ahead and keep making our little paths going outward to in. Because I think probably won't even get like a full harvester out of this. That's just kind of my guess at the moment. Alright, we are approaching the end very, very quickly. This is a very tiny field, so it doesn't take a whole lot to get it, fully operational. Alright, we probably got one, maybe two passes left. You can see. Get spun around. Yeah, very nice. So not even a full harvester load. About 33% on this harvester. Now let's go ahead and put that here. So we'll just load this into the front trailer here. We'll leave everything here on the field. We'll have the farmer come and get their equipment. Turn that off. Turn this back on. Now this is going where exactly? Let's see. This is going to the farmer's market, which is where? They both go in the farmer's market? Oh, they are. Okay. So where's this again? This is... Oh, right over by the shop. Okay, cool. That actually works out nice because then I can just pick up the other set of equipment. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and zip on over there. I'll cut us back in once I get there. See you in a bit. Alright, so I brought up my GPS just so I can kind of try and figure out where this place is. It should be coming up here on the left. Let's see. Here we'll make a left, and then it should be a right. I think it's somewhere back here. Huh. Is it this? Then why is the mark back here? Huh. That's weird. Alright, well, let's give it a try up front there, and hopefully I don't lose out on all my product here, because I don't have a lot to spare. Alright, so... Alright, perfect. 169 liters. Not worth it. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. So, did make a whole ton of money off of the extra there, but we did complete a contract. Perfect. Now, let's go pick up the other tools right across the way here. And we will head over to field 23. We'll see you there in a while. Alright, so we are approaching the next field here. I think, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull off the road here. I'll get all hooked up to the harvester header here. And then we'll get to work. Let's see, pop that on. Perfect. Unfold. There we go. Now this is the tetracle, right? Triticle? Triticle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so again, like wheat and barley, oats, you know, it's going to harvest and then produce a swath behind. So that's cool. We have other options in regards to producing straw. We don't have to necessarily stick with one of the three. Let's see. Out of curiosity, how is this field oriented? Kind of the side. So I was seeing if worker might be usable here, but might just be at one of those weird angles that's just not going to work proper. But not a big deal. Got to get through a couple of headlands here, and then we can start thinking about hiring somebody. Alright, so as you can see, I am on my very last pass here, and I'll be able to go ahead and take all this product back to the farmer's market. And yeah, should be able to complete the contract. So we got 2 contracts down and, you know, several to go. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, let's go ahead and bring out the pipe. And then we will... Oh, thought I cleared it. Did not. Oops. There we go. And done. Now, let's take it back to the farmer's market. We'll see you over there. Alright, the farmer's market is right there in front of me, and I should be able to keep just about 1,000 liters of this product here. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about that. So first off, let's pull up here. Alright, let's see what this gets us. Alright. Now, with the rest of this, Perfect. Alright. Now let's go ahead and take this back to the farm. 800 liters isn't a ton, but it'll certainly be something. I'll go ahead and cut us back in as soon as we get this all loaded into the silo. We'll see you later. So let's see how I can do this. So first thing I need to do is open the gate. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, don't do that. There we go. Park this right here. Now let's see if I can back this thing up. Actually, why back it up when I can just pull it forward? Well, in this case, push it forward. Oops. Kind of let that get away from me. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now let's head back to the shop and collect on our payments there, as well as probably get a couple more contracts, really, because we got to make some money. We'll see you in a bit. All right, back here at the shop. Let's go ahead first, move the trailer and tractor out of the way. So I accepted the contract for more, was Tritical? Tritical, yep. On field 56, which is just off the main road going north and out to the east. Not at the first intersection, at the second intersection there. So we're going to go ahead and have the worker, just like last time, take the trailer. Right here. Perfect. And go ahead and take this out there. And then I can worry about the harvester. Alright. I'm going to get everything hooked up. I'll see you out there in a little bit. Alright. Let's unfold. There we go. And now that this is going like that, let's go ahead and bring the trailer off the road and let traffic flow again. I think right about here will be perfect. All right. Let's get to work. We're going to make a couple of headlands around here. Well, actually, depending on how much space there is, might only need to be one, because so far it actually looks like there's a fairly decent amount of room. Ooh. Pretty big sweeping field here. There we go. But it does look like there's a fair bit of room around it. Oh, except over here you got these kind of light poles. So yeah, maybe two. Yeah, I think two will be necessary. That's all right though. And pretty decent sized field too. Like, it doesn't look like it on the map that it's all that big, but I mean, in reality, it's a fair sized field. At least this field looks a little bit better cared for than the last field, because the last field had weeds and I think it had stones and like the whole 9 yards. Like, it was just really poorly taken care of, and hence the reason why we only got, you know, so much off of it. But this one, it looks like the weeds have been dealt with. I'm not seeing any stones to speak of. So yeah, overall this is much better kept field than the last. But I think at this point I'll go ahead and cut us out, and I'll cut us back in as soon as the headlands are complete. We'll see you in a little while. Alright, let's go ahead and unload them, and then head back to the shop and probably accept one last contract. We'll probably make it a small one because we got some time to work on this one. Oh, come on, get some speed. There we go. Perfect. We'll just play a little game of tag along here. Alright, let's go ahead and peel out here. Perfect. Alright, we'll let them chug along, and we're gonna go get one more contract. We'll see you over there. Alright, we got one more contract here. It's a canola harvesting for field 79, so that's just a bit north of here. There we go. Let's do this one more time. Let's see, can I... There we go, perfect. And now let's get the harvester and take that over there. I'll meet you over there in just a bit. Alright, I'm all connected, leaving the shop. Gonna go ahead and trek right up there. It shouldn't be too far. Actually, there it is right there. You can see the worker delivered the trailer just like I wanted them to. Let's see, where would be a good place to pull off? I'm thinking probably right across the street from the trailer there. I can pull off and disconnect and then go right across the street with the harvester. I think that'll work out just fine. So here, let's pull off here. There we go. Unfold the harvester. And here we go. Ooh. Feels like this is just struggling up here for some reason. Doesn't, I mean, it is an incline right here, but it doesn't feel like it's that bad. Yeah, it is struggling. Well, hopefully that means on the way down I'll be able to go at top speed. Here's hoping, at least. So I think... yeah, I think we're pretty much at top speed at the moment, so we're gonna make our way around. I might even just like not clear out by the road there, because I'm not seeing any traffic lights, or not traffic lights, but any lamp lights or anything like that. So it might be okay just to do here by the forest, get 2 passes over here, and then be able to just use the road as the kind of buffer or headland, you know, whatever you want to call it there, to be able to turn the worker loose. And then I can start bouncing back and forth between the 2 fields and making sure the harvesters are unloaded. I think, yeah, I think that's exactly what I'll do. So what I'll do is I'll follow this sweep around, and then I'll turn around right here in the road and head back in the other direction. I've only used up about, I'll use less than 20% of the space I have available. So that means that means I should have more than enough to be able to make it back and forth. There we go. Perfect. This will work out just fine. And really, I don't know what I was thinking, but I should probably hire the workers so they go in this direction rather than up and down the slope there. Yeah, that would probably be a little bit smarter. As my daddy always told me, work smarter, not harder. Oh, here we go again. We're struggling again. 3 miles, 4 miles. It is just struggling getting up this hill. I don't know if it's just me or... well, no, maybe it's just me. For some reason I thought I had been losing traction there in the rear. Almost looks like the rear tires were just sitting there spinning, but no, it's just that they're so much smaller they appear to be spinning way faster than the big wheels. So yeah, I think that's exactly what I'll do, is I'll go ahead and hire a worker and go in like a north-south direction rather than side to side like I had originally planned. Alright. Perfect. And you can see there's a bunch of weeds all tucked in here too. That's kind of a bummer, but I mean, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it now. Oh, what happened here? What? It's weird. Well, maybe once I finish this part here, then it'll do just fine. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, now I need to head back and... Ooh, wait. Let's get that trailer out of the way. Make sure we don't run into any issues. Okay. Well, this worker just isn't liking this field. Okay. Now hopefully we're good. Now I'm going to run back over to the other field and empty out that harvester. We'll see you over there. Alright, so I grabbed the tractor here. I'm going to run over and empty out the John Deere just in front of me. And yeah, we're going to have to clean up a patch or two. That's alright though. There we go. Let's see what this leaves us with. Will this fill us up? Oh, yes, it will. Alright, let's head over to... Is this the farmer's market? Is this one? Farmer's market. Yep, perfect. That's just down the street. So we'll go ahead and head there real fast and bring the trailer back. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright, pulling up to the farmer's market right here. Go ahead and dump this all out. Like so. And there we go. Oh wow, 62% delivered in just one trailer load. Okay. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Alright, now head back to the field and check up on the oh wow, alright, so yeah, workers chugging along like I was hoping they would. Yeah, it's still moving. Okay, cool. I was wondering if they were stopped at the end of the field there, but nope, they're definitely moving. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take this back to the field right uphill, and we will run back to the other tractor there and probably unload the canola that's built up already, just to make sure they're good and good to go for a little while. So I will meet you over there in just a little bit. So I'm back in the JCB over here, just ran over from the other field, and now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this harvester is empty. Even though it doesn't appear to be anywhere close to being full, I just want it to keep on working and not have to run into any issues. Well, help if I was lined up proper. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Let's see how they're looking here. Oh, 62 liters? Puh. Nice. Very nice. Alright. So at this point, I'm going to head back over here just to see what kind of progress they're making. We'll see you over there. Oh yeah, as you can see, they're doing just fine. They are working exactly the way I want them to. They're about 65% of the way there to the next full trailer, or not full trailer, but full harvester. Let's see. Still got several more passes left to go, but it will shrink up pretty significantly once we get on this last, well, not last, but the next row. That field's going to shrink dramatically, so it should be pretty quick. So not too bad, not too bad at all. Let's see, now that we've got, we've got this field all covered, we're going to have to just clean up a little bit. Same thing with the other one over there. I need to run back to the farm really fast. I just want to double check something really quickly. We'll see you over there. Alright, so I made it back here to the farm. I just wanted to check out the biogas plant over here. I just wanted to see just the various different inputs it can take, because I can't remember if this one takes some grains or if it just takes like the basics. I think it takes more than the basics, but not much. I cannot remember. Oh no, just the basics: silage, slurry, manure, and sugar beets cut. And yeah, it's still processing that little bit of manure I had scrolled away over there in the boxes. So yeah, 408 liters of digestate. It's not bad. So yeah, that's just gonna be keep chugging along. Let's see, it's coming up here. Where was this? Oh, is it, okay, yeah, it's right around here. Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me. I got that, solid fertilizer tank here. Don't I have other tanks around? Why can't I take the solid fertilizer here and load into that tank? Why am I keeping it out in pallet form and just taking up space? But I thought I had other places that I could store. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But yeah, definitely gonna go ahead and get rid of these two here. You know, we've got 2,000 liters of solid fertilizer that can be squirreled away for a rainy day. I might install a seed storage unit just so I can get rid of these pallets. And then maybe a liquids? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe maybe later, because you know what? I need to save my money. I'll just worry about the solid fertilizer for now. Alright, but I need to run back to the fields and make sure that the workers are taken care of. We'll see you over there. And now, let's see, 13,000 liters. Got more than what I thought we were going to get. It just seemed like we weren't pulling a lot of product. Now, the place that's accepting this is, what was it again? Resale cereals? Yeah, resale cereals. So that should be right up here. Let's see. I think it's in there. Here, you know what? Let's there we go. Resale cereals. Let's see what that tells me. Alright, pull in here. I think it's right here. Let's see, 500, you know what? Let's just go ahead and sell that. It's not enough to keep. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now let's head over to the other field. We'll meet you over there. Alright, back at this field. The worker is full. Let's go ahead and empty them out real fast. And we'll let them continue on working. No, looks like we're all set over here. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Oh yeah, we should have plenty of room in the trailer. That shouldn't be an issue. Alright, shut the harvester down. And now, let's take this over. We'll meet you over there. Alright, so we are here at the farmer's market. Let's go ahead and pull in from this direction. Alright, let's keep our hand over the trigger real quick just to make sure we get all we can. Alright, yeah, 3,000. I'll definitely keep that. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the farm, dump this out. We'll meet you over there. Alright, we're pulling into the farm right now. Gonna go ahead and make our way through to the silo and dump this out. Let's see, over here. Perfect. Now I should be able to back this right up. Alright, let's see what we get. Almost 4,000 liters. That's not bad. Awesome. Let's go ahead and complete these contracts real quick. There we go. A little over $6,000 for the contracts. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, that's I think that is a good day's work and a good place to leave this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.